And I am your Chief Executive Officer at Top of the Line Healthcare Staffing. I am a native of New Jersey. I've been a resident in North Carolina for 20 years. I have an amazing husband and 5 beautiful children.
Thank you all for attending this extraordinary event, and tonight we are taking the time out to thank our nurses for all the care they have provided to all the patients, friends, and families. We dedicate this night to celebrate your commitment, your compassion, your perseverance to providing top-of-the-line health care to all patients.
Say breakthroughs in the room.
Breakthroughs in the room.
It's yours if you want it. Anticipating.
Anticipating.
Always has worse going on than you do. They always have more going on than you do. And if you look at it like that, you will understand that compassion comes automatically.
Went ahead, you apply for your EIN, you got that first with your company name, and you go to the state level to apply, and it's no longer available. Now you have to do additional paperwork just to try to get everything balanced, right?
We are doing a Make the Call to Get the Client challenge. It's a 5-day challenge, and I want you to be a part of it. If you are a healthcare staffing owner and you are suffering with getting clients, hospitals, nursing homes, whatever your niche is, whatever.
We adore each other. We love being with each other, right?
No, I adore it. I enjoy it. I love it.
I don't know what you're going through, but we stopped by to tell you that what's in front of you is bigger than what's behind you. Your destiny, your promise, your future. You might as well shout before you get it, because God sent me here to tell you that what he has for you is gonna be big.
I believe
That it's my season.
that it's my season.
You ought to declare that over your own life. Say, I believe.
I believe.
Go, and you want that person to have that integrity, that professionalism when the door is closed, because that's what matters. Is diabetic or you're diabetic, it's a chance that you might lose some type of sensation in your feet. So you always want to touch the water when you get in any type of bath water, when you're immersing yourself in like a jacuzzi or anything.
So how do you see your journey from that point in time till now, and what is it now that you are aiming for? What is it that you seek for yourself?
So right now, I'm just seeking to touch medical professionals nationwide, because, in global accountability kicks in, and that is what we have with our medical professionals. We make sure they are all of that when the door is closed. So
that's awesome. And
that matters most to your family, your health, and your happiness. You have to choose happiness over anything. And my husband, I love him. I say, look, you happiness over anything. Don't go anywhere. Somebody asked the question, y'all. I think y'all gonna like this question. I think this is a good question. All right. Let's see, because it might be your question. Let's go.
Healthcare is affected by.
All right. Hello, family. Welcome again to another live. All right, let's see it. So this is your 15-minute live Q&A with CEO 3 times. I am the real Alisa Applewhite, your CEO 3 times, and this is your questions and answers, y'all. So let's get to it. Hope everybody's having a great day today. Try not to talk too much because that tooth is just aching, y'all, just aching, but will not let the devil win. I will still do God's work on today. How about that? Right. So why do we go live Monday through Friday, y'all? It's simple. Y'all keep asking me questions, literally about business, about life, about friendships, about marriage, right? Keep asking me the questions because it gives me the opportunity to research it and find you some answers, right? So I don't know all the answers, but I do not research it because one thing about a good medical professional, they are great researchers, okay? So you keep asking the questions. We go live here every day, 12 p.m. Monday through Friday. We are live at 12 p.m. answering the questions that you asked us for 15 minutes. We give 3 points on what we think will answer the question. And on Saturdays and Sundays, we got y'all. We got y'all for the people who like, yo, what about Saturdays and Sundays? You have a recording of a question. You have a pre-recording of a question that somebody had asked, right? So again, it could be your question. So don't stop asking questions. And we are going to put in some questions that people are asking us during the challenge and that people are asking us in our course so we can give you some real questions. We are adding some questions and we'll let you know that this is the added question because we want to stay authentic to you asking questions. But this question, well, it is an asked question, but it just came from a student. Okay. All right. The next one is, why do they call you CEO 3 times, y'all? It used to be simple for me. I literally used to be like, oh, because we got 3 companies, so I'm CEO 3 times, y'all. But it's so much deeper. And as you go into business, sometimes you got to go deep before you go wide, right? And I'm going deeper into it. And when I'm telling you, y'all, we are all CEOs 3 times in our lives, right? So we are all bosses at least 3 times in our lives. We are CEO of our ourselves, right? We're taking care of ourselves where we should be because 2024 is the year Lisa take care of herself. That's why she got that tooth pulled. That tooth been bothering her for a very long time, and she just been like, oh, too busy. I need this. I need. She focused on herself, got it done. All right. So you are taking care of yourself. You're CEO taking care of yourself. You're taking care of your kids. You're taking care of your community. You're CEO taking care of your kids in your community. And you are a CEO taking care of your job or your business, y'all. Everybody's a CEO 3 times. But let's go over this because we got 11 minutes on the clock. I am a CEO 3 times. Me and my husband have 3 companies. One of our companies is called Top of the Line Healthcare Staffing, where we staff medical professionals in hospitals, doctors' offices, and nursing homes. Then we have TOTLHS Heart to Go Inc. This is our nonprofit. This is our baby that helps us take care of our medical professionals. And then we have the real Alisa Applewhite Consulting. I'm gonna get it right here in that logo right there. All right, so this has brought you questions and answers live, where we answer your questions live for 15 minutes, giving you 3 points on what we think will help your question. We also partner with hospitals and nursing homes to help them learn how to do cultural awareness in their building and to help them retain staff. We partner with schools where we go out into the community where we teach youth about credit. and we teach them about potentially building a business. We teach everyday people like you how to build a healthcare staffing agency from scratch. And tonight we have a free webinar, free webinar tonight that you can attend right at 8 p.m. That's going to give you no fluff. It's going to show you how to build a healthcare staffing agency from scratch. Okay. So please be at that free webinar. Share this message with people who you know, like, I don't know what I want to do. People don't know about businesses until they get the opportunity. So get into the room. Even if you have no medical history, you don't have to be a doctor. You don't have to be, anything in medicine to run a healthcare staffing agencies. Little secret, most of the billionaire staffing agencies are ran by people with no medical experience. Okay. And I'm trying to change that. Look, I'm trying to change it. I'm trying to be the first to say, like, but it's some that are high in level, but the billionaire ones are not. Okay. So another thing we do with the staffing agency is we help medical professionals to obtain the specialties they need to go into other levels of education, right? We have a book called Make the Call to Get the Client. We have a podcast as well called Beyond the Scrubs Podcast. Y'all, we do a lot in this consulting company. Okay. So let's get to the question, y'all, because we got 9 minutes and I hate taking away y'all time. Why do I need a business phone? Oh, we could do this in 9 minutes. I think this ain't going to require 9 minutes. So why do you need a business phone? So whoever asked this question, thank you for it, because it's not going to require 9 minutes. So why do I need a business phone? Number one, to be considered a professional, right? You need to get a business phone, and it could be a 1-800 number. It could be a local number or where you are. And literally this business phone makes people know, okay, this is a professional. They have a business phone. Their business phone is set up with a voicemail, or they have some type of automated system that tells them press 1, press 2, go here, go there, right? It makes you look professional, right? Great thing about business phones as well, you can get a virtual business phone where your phone, no matter where your office is, it has like a virtual connection. It's an internet-based phone. Wherever your office is, it could be in your house. It could be in the physical office. It can be in the post office. It could be at your friend's house. Because it has a virtual connection, it rings, and it's a business phone. So you can answer it anywhere, right? You don't need to put it into an outlet where you have to get power from that particular source. It is an internet-based phone. And they're kind of expensive. I don't think they're expensive. I think anything in your business is worth it that you're going to do for your business, right? So you literally plug it up and it just starts working anywhere. Right. So make sure when you are getting a business phone that you understand that you want the virtual one because you want it to have flexibility, right? You want a virtual fax number as well, because a virtual fax number can be tied to any email that you have in your company. And that particular email, now somebody sends you a fax, it goes to that email, and now it goes to you, right? So you can get a virtual fax email as well, a virtual fax number, which connects to an email. And then if you got to send out a fax, you can send it through that email with that virtual fax. And we have been operating like that since we started. So make sure that you understand that you need a business phone as a business owner, because this is the first level that shows that you are a professional. Hey, I'm a professional. I have a professional number. And the great thing about business numbers is they register you for the yellow pages or any type of directories with phone services. And the thing about yellow pages too, because I keep saying send me a bill, and I'm just like, why they send me a bill? If you post in yellow pages, if your number's in yellow pages, I believe you got to pay them annually for the bill. So I'm going to call y'all to figure out why y'all send me the invoice. I haven't called you, but I just seen it. I had seen it like a month ago, and I'm just like, that looked like a bill I owe somebody, but I don't remember that service. So if you do have to pay for your number to be on some type of directory, it's totally up to you if you choose to put it up there. It felt really good going through the yellow page book and seeing my company name in the area that it was, that in the city, in the state we lived in, like, we're an official business, right? So it just all depends, right? But you want to be professional. You want to be professionals to your bank. You want to be professionals to your clients that you're presenting yourself to. You don't want your clients calling you on a personal cell phone and getting your personal messages. You want them to get a business phone so they can know that they're doing business with professional people, okay? Number 2, why do I need a business phone? For clients and employees to contact you. So this is very important because if you don't have a business phone, and then, some things, this is a very good one. You could get your business phone connected to your cell phone, your personal phone, which I don't advise unless you turn your personal phone into a business phone. That's a whole nother thing. But you literally can get an app that you put on your personal phone that allows your business phone to ring into that app. And it looks like, no matter where you are, that your business line is connected to your cell phone. This, again, is only for when you are starting to start a business, right? When you're starting a business, you need to exit this process out once you start scaling and you have people in positions. Now that you have people in positions, you don't need this on your phone. You got the people that's in the positions to contact you, right? Listen to somebody who kept it on their phone and kept growing and kept hiring people who had my cell phone number, who had not my personal cell, but who had my office number, which you can text, right? And that's one of the things that we have an open relationship with our medical professionals, so they can text the CEO. And it's like, how do you let somebody text the owner? At a certain level, people can't have access, right? For some companies, but for top of the line healthcare staffing, we found a way for our medical professionals to have access to me. I think that's very important. It's just something personal in me, and it might change later in life, but as of now, that's how the rule stands. Okay. But your clients and whoever's applying for a job need to be able to call a number and get through. One of the biggest complaints about businesses with clients and healthcare staffing agencies is that when they call, there's nobody there to answer. Okay. So when you are servicing clients, make sure you have somebody there to answer, even if that's a call service or if that's your kids or, somebody professional there to answer it. I prefer you to do a call service because they literally hire people 24 hours a day. And you can also start your own little call service where you get clients and they pay you monthly to answer their calls. This is a business, y'all. This is a business that people do, right? And you can take as max clients as you want to supplement whatever income you need. Okay. So make sure you have a business phone for your clients and your staff to contact you. Another thing, why do I need a business phone? Let's get to it. Number 3, to use for business only, not personal. This is so true. People get into business and they have their personal cell phone. They literally have their personal cell phone and they're using it as a business phone. What I'm telling you is you cannot write off a personal phone. It has to be a business phone. It has to be a business expense. You cannot mix personal expenses with business expenses. It has to be a strictly business expense only. So do not utilize your cell phone to do business. If you are, you need to call your cell phone company and say, hey, look, I need for you to change this to a business phone. I utilize this for my business. Every day I'm on the phone with a client. Every day I'm on social media on my phone trying to find somebody. Every day I'm getting leads. Every day people are calling me for applications, and it's through my cell phone. So this is a physical business phone that I'm still paying on my personal side. And the great thing about turning your cell phone into your business phone is now it comes out of your operational account, which you should have. That's a whole nother thing. You should have an operational account that phone number comes out of. All right. So make sure that when you have your business phone, that is for business only and not personal. Okay. Anytime you open up a new cell phone, it's going to be for business and not personal. You got to think in the mind of an owner, right? You own everything, but own nothing at the same time. And that's a bar by itself. So you can figure it out. All right, y'all. So let's go over this because we got 1 minute. Why do I need a business phone? Who knew I had 8 minutes to talk about a business phone? See what I'm saying? Y'all be talking. Y'all be like, Alisa, come back. All right. So why do I need a business phone? Number 1, to be considered a professional. Number 2, for clients and employees to contact you. And number 3, to use for business and not personal, y'all. All right. I want to make sure that y'all are following me on all social media platforms. Go and follow me on all social media platforms. Again, that is The Real Alisa Applewhite. The Real Alisa Applewhite. Make sure you're following me on all social media platforms at The Real Alisa Applewhite. Go subscribe to my YouTube channel right now, right? So T-Baby3 joined. Welcome, T-Baby. Make sure you go subscribe to my YouTube. We got Michelle, my girl, in here again. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. coming in again. Make sure y'all go and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I already know Michelle is T-Baby3. I'm not sure, but go subscribe to the YouTube. It's the real Alisa Applewhite, y'all. I'm going to bring this up because I want y'all to know we have a webinar tonight, right? And this is a no fluff webinar. And Michelle could vouch for it. I believe she came to the last webinar and then she became my mentees. Like she's so great, y'all. She is so great. I'm so excited for her future. I'm telling you, woo, I'm so excited. But literally, we don't get fluff in this webinar. You literally walk away from this webinar learning to build a healthcare staffing agency. If I'm going to spend 2 hours with you or an hour and a half, I'm not about to waste my time. And my goal is to get it down to an hour. I'm just being honest. I'm not, bye, do this. That's not me. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to give you the information. I'm going to offer you something. You take it or you leave it. If not, my life still continues. And I still love you. And I'll add you to my prayer list if you need me to. But that's just how I am, right? I just don't want people to miss the opportunity to get something without fluff. Some real information for free. You don't pay anything for this. And here it goes, right? So we have a webinar tonight. The link should be in the chat. Where is the link at, y'all? Did I get the link? Oh man, I keep saying this, but I didn't get it yet. So let's get the link. Where is the link for this webinar, for this StreamYard? Let me log in so we can get you the link. And then everybody can have it and they can say, Alisa, you didn't give me the link. I gave you the link. You have the link. All right, so that link is in that chat. You can go ahead and press that link so you can have access to that link. And come join the webinar tonight at 8 o'clock tonight. We are really going to teach you how to build this healthcare staffing agency from scratch. So you will know what you need to do to take care of your family and how you want to proceed, right? Now, of course, at the end of every webinar, there will be an offer for anybody who's been through a webinar. There will be an offer. So I don't lie to people. I ain't got time. Every time I got to sit here trying to figure out you mentally and if this is what you want to do, that's time for me taking away from my business, my kids, myself, and making sure that this world has accountable, professional, compassionate medical professionals that's going to take care of them, right? So here's the opportunity. I'm giving it to you. It's up to you if you want to take it or not. And I hope that you make the choice to take it. But if not, we still love each other and I'm still going to be going live and I'm still going to be here. All right. So I want to end it with this, y'all, because my clock ran out over here. I'm 2 minutes over. Look at me being on time, Jesus. Let's clap because we're on time. All right, y'all. So I got to give a shout out to my brother. Y'all see this? Y'all need to go buy this shirt. It literally says social proof consistency. Okay. The only cheat code to success in business and life is consistency. All right. So shout out to my brother, David Shands, the morning meetup. I keep telling y'all to join it. I don't know why y'all keep thinking it's a game. It's the truth. It is the true community where we are really family there. Okay. And we actually want to see each other win. We actually give tips to help each other win. We actually say, you know what? You ain't doing this right. Come here. Let me do it for you. Boop, boop, boop. Let's get this done so we can win as a family, y'all. So it's a true family experience. So if you are not part of the Morning Meetup, go to themorningmeetup.com. Go join. Go get you a consistency shirt from Social Proof because I literally got my whole family this, y'all. 2024 is consistency year. You want to succeed in anything in life? Be consistent at it, right? If you want to be bad at something in life, be consistent at it. All right. Consistency is the only cheat code that you'll ever get. All right. So we got Ripon BF join. Thank you. That's my video guy, y'all. That's my video guy. And I need to talk to you because I need a video. Sir, I need a video, right? But I don't know. You know how I be sometimes. Look, he probably be like, Alisa, you too picky. You be doing too much. I got to get on these calls with you and all this stuff. But he's really good. His editing is so great, and he can come up with stuff at a drop of a hat. So if you need a video guy, Ripon-BF, he's on IG. Make sure you go ahead and follow him. He's a really good video guy. And then, you know, always Mr. Highlight Films, y'all. That is my primary video guy. He does everything that y'all normally see graphic. everything that you see. He normally does, other than these recordings that we do here on StreamYard. All right, so I want to end it with I absolutely love you. I love you. I don't know who y'all are out there, and I do know who some of y'all are out there, but I'm trying to tell you, I don't know if nobody told you this today, but Alisa loves you. I'm so glad you're breathing. I'm so glad you're here. I am so glad that you made the choice to be here with me today when you could have been anywhere else. And I want to say to you that God loves you way more than your mom, your sister, your brother, your kids, your spouse. God loves you way more than anybody you can imagine. Just think about anybody in your mind that you know, oh my God, my grandmother loves me. Nobody loves me like my grandmother. God loves you 10 times more than that. It's that deep, y'all. So as always, if you do nothing with your life, if you do nothing with your business, right? Start building a relationship with God, and that will guide you along the way of what your purpose is, because most people still don't know what their purpose is, right? I am thankful enough that God has shown me what my true purpose is here on earth, and my purpose is to be a servant to his people by showing them different aspects when it comes to healthcare, not just healthcare staffing, but when it comes to healthcare, y'all. And I'm going to fulfill my mission and purpose, and I'm at peace, but I could never have felt this peace if I didn't start building a relationship with God. Now, Myron Golden literally told, he didn't tell it to me physically, but through his teachings, he said to start studying the word. He actually gave books and references and apps that you can utilize to start studying the word. So my New Year's resolution was to read one chapter of the Bible per day, one chapter, but to break down and actually define each word that I felt like I didn't understand, or even the words that I understood. Like, what did they mean in that Hebrew or Greek language during that time, right? So I'm giving this to you. This is a gem that I'm giving to you. Go, and this is a way you can get to know God for yourself. Go study the Bible. I do the King James Version. I'm not the new King James Version. I do the old King James Version. I got my same old Bible that got rips and tears in it, right? So go and start building a relationship with God, and it can start by learning one chapter a day, and then it's called the strong coordinates, where it defines each word for you in Hebrew and Greek, and it can define what that word means for you, so you can continuously read the Bible in flow. Y'all don't rush through something, because I am learning so much more by just reading. Look, it's day number 4, so we're on chapter 4 today. Just reading one chapter at a time. So go build a relationship with your creator. It's so much that he has for you that you haven't even tapped into. Okay, so go tap in. All right, y'all, love y'all as always. And we are going to leave you with what? Oh, y'all better go buy that book. Stop playing. Go buy that book. I want to see that book. I want to send y'all the book. The book is the book. Go buy the book. All right, family, I need for you to order your book, right? We're going to make the call to get the client. This is the book on how to create 7 figures in your business, right? So it's make the call to get the client. Make sure you have ordered your book, or you're ordering your book, right? You don't want to miss the tips in this book. You find out so much stuff to help you take your business to the next level. So click the link at the bottom. Let's make this call. Let's get to this bag, y'all.